Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Aceikith Gaming with Dead by Daylight yet again. So obviously I've been playing a little bit of League of Legends recently, and I've also started getting back into Dead by Daylight again recently as well. And I've noticed my Survivor games have actually been getting more views than my killer games, and I've been asking a few people, why is that the case? And a lot of people have said to me that that I actually have been in touch with. I've all been saying the same thing. Is that I tend to actually talk a little bit more during games and actually seem to be having a little bit more fun with Survivor. Which, I'll be honest, especially since the brand new skill-based matchmaking has been put in, is that I have been having a little bit more fun on Survivor recently. Especially when I am off camera. Obviously the only issue is with Survivor is that obviously every single Survivor has the exact same stats, so from character to character, unlike Killer, obviously Survivor can be a little bit boring. So I've been thinking, how do we make Survivor a little bit more interesting and a little bit more challenging? Welcome everybody to the Dead by Daylight Survivor Roulette, as I'd like to call it. I've seen a few other streamers and YouTube content creators actually been doing this for a little while, and but I haven't seen much of this being used recently apart from Twitch streamers. They're the only people that have been looking like they've been doing such a thing. So I decided to start up a brand new Dead by Daylight series, which is literally Dead by Daylight Survivor Perk Build Roulette. So we're going to be using a website for this. I'll be putting a link of the website itself in the description below if you do want to try it out for yourself. But this has every single Survivor and Killer perk that is currently available in the game. Of course, when Survivors and Killers get put into the game and they're brand new, it may take a little bit of time because obviously the website does need to be updated. So if there's a brand new Survivor or Killer that is brand new into the game with brand new perks, give it a little bit of time before they do get added in. I will say that now. Let's get on with the very first. I've tried it a few times already just to get myself a little bit warmed up a little bit to know what to expect. Some of them have been pretty good, some of them have been pretty bad. So let's get into it and let's see what our first Survivor randomized perk build is. If you do enjoy the video, please do not forget to click the like button for the YouTube algorithm. And also, if you do wish to view more videos such as this, especially as this is a brand new Dead by Daylight series that I'm looking to put onto the YouTube channel, please don't forget to click the subscribe button. And let's see what brand new perk builds we can come up with. You never know. There could be one that is actually lurking in the woods that nobody's not even tried before. So, we're just about to start our very first Survivor Perk Roulette, which is all randomized. So, no second chances, by the way. So, if I get a bad build, I've got to run it. So, let's see what our very first Survivor Perk Randomized Roulette is. So, we have got Red Herring, Bond, Bite the Bullet, and Kindred. So altogether, I'd say it's actually a pretty good build. I would say all of these perks I can use quite efficiently. Bond and Kindred kind of do the same job. So, but obviously Bond will allow me to locate teammates if they are nearby. Kindred will help me, especially to know where the killer is. When somebody has been placed onto a hook. So if they're near the Survivor that has been hooked, he will also be shown to me. Obviously, Bite the Bullet is a reasonably new perk on Leon. A very good perk if you don't have Iron Will, say for example, because this does the same job as Iron Will, but only while you are healing somebody. But yeah, it's not such a bad perk. Red Herring is an interesting one. I do like the perk myself. I know not everybody does, but it's actually got a good role to play. The reason why is because I can actually deter the killer from a chase and go towards a generator thinking somebody has just missed a skill check. Nobody's missed a skill check. All I've done is just popped into a locker. So, let's see how we get on with this perk build. It should be pretty interesting. It's a matter of how I use it efficiently. So let's find out. Now, one little rule that I will stipulate. Obviously, I've already got the perk build on. I will say that every single game that I do where DBD Roulette is concerned, I am not bringing in an item in any game that I play DBD Roulette. So any game that I play in, I won't be bringing in an item. I will be bringing in an offering that will obviously be with regards to blood points, but that will be it. So I won't be bringing in anything that specifically help my teammates or annoy the killer a little bit more. But otherwise, we're literally just about to launch into our first game for the DBD Roulette. We'll see how it goes, and I shall see you in the game. Alright, okay, so we've got the randomised perk build on. We'll see how this first match goes. I'm not knowing anything of what to expect. We've got a Huntress, okay, and she's springing over to the main building, so that's fine. We can start this gen up. So one of the other three just send us to Azeroth's, by the way. So it's pretty neutral map, I'd say. Depending on what killer you play, depends on whether this map is in your favour or not, if I'm totally honest. So yeah, so we're obviously seeing our teammates. We see that Claudia is over there. Oh, no, they're not. Oh, okay. Okay, so one of the other DPs down sadly, but three of us are on this gen. Ooh. Well, all three of us are literally just staying on the gen. Huntress knows obviously we're here. So we will get this gen done, so that's good. Let's see. Yeah. Being third, so that's good. No, you don't. Ooh. That's one. Ooh, that was a good hit. Okay. What's the terror just seems so small? Okay, this actually allows us, because she tried winding up our hatchet, we've got a great distance on her now. So, good start. Okay, let's go to these two. We know where these two actually are. They heal me up, brilliant. Yeah, this is great. The Huntress isn't even going in the right area to where we all are right now. Oh, this gen is actually quite an unsafe one, so let's try and get this one done next if we can. But yeah, tell me what you think of this, guys, in the comments down below. Like, I've always wanted to try and do this for quite some time. Like, I always like prestiging to try and get skins. Like, I played League of Legends, which I like skins quite a lot on that. I do also play other games where skins you can get to make the characters look interesting, or like, you know, in different manners and different ways. But Kate, I've never actually prestiged, despite me playing her quite a lot. And the reason being because I wanted to try and do this for a little while, which is why I've never prestiged her. And now that I've got every single survivor perk on Kate, I can actually do this. So let me know, guys, what you think of such a thing like this down in the description below. If you do like this sort of thing or not. Like, I've always liked the idea of you don't know what to expect. Sometimes you can get a really good build that you didn't think is actually going to be that good. And then sometimes you get some really bad perk builds that you think, I am no way surviving this. Okay, so that gem we did it all on our own, so that's actually pretty good. Do we want to do that then? Maybe not just yet. Let's go into this corner here. from the crow just flapping its wings in the back of my ear. That was irritating. It's a little bit like one of those things, like I'm not sure if you own cats at home. Like it's kind of like one of those type of things that you get, you know, you're just minding your own business and you suddenly feel something just touch, like, you know, just touch you, you look down, you see a cat down below you and just wants to fuss. Yeah, that's the kind of thing that it was. It's like, hey, you got a minute? You know? I keep on hearing her very subtly, but I'm not hearing her that much, so it kind of feels like that really we're not in any kind of danger. Ah, that's a little bit unfortunate. She ended up giving up on that one. I guess she just didn't really get any momentum in that game, sadly. Yeah, let's see. Barbecue and chili, discordant, pop goes the weasel, and Iron Maiden. So yeah, like a pretty efficient build, but I guess no add-ons on Huntress, which you can still definitely 100% win without add-ons on Huntress. Huntress is basically knowledge of the kit. But obviously that wasn't such a good game for them, unfortunately. So, but yeah, we did manage to use most of the build quite efficiently. Bond and Kindred definitely came in quite well. Red Helm we didn't get to use. Bite the Bullet, I'd say, yeah, we didn't get to use Bite the Bullet as well either. But I'd say that's a pretty good game, nevertheless. So let's go and try and find another perk build. Hopefully we'll get another good one like this one. But you never know, we'll see it in a sec. Okay, so that was perk build number 1. So let's see if we can get a better or worse build to the one that we just done. Okay, so we got Distortion, Ace in the Hole, Object of Obsession, oh god, and Deception. Oh, this is going to be annoying. So, Object of Obsession and Distortion kind of counter each other out. So this is going to be a bit of a weird one, this one is, to be honest. So Distortion is basically, I start the trial with 3 tokens. When a killer attempts to reach your aura, Distortion will activate and a token is consumed. So the aura doesn't get shown to the killer and I don't leave any scratch marks for 10 seconds. Object of Obsession will activate whenever I look in the same direction when they read my aura. So Object of Obsession will try to activate, but Distortion will counteract that. So that'll be pretty interesting. Plus I've also got Deception, so I could possibly be very annoying and actively use these two. These two will work very well together. And we've also got Ace in the Hole, which will be interesting. So we can actually loot an item from a chest, and the item might actually have an add-on as well. So we'll see how this perk build works. This is going to be a very different perk build to what we just used. So I'm not expecting too much, but we could have a little bit of fun with this one. Okay, so game number 2. On the game of getting a meat plant. Okay, so Object of Obsession has already gone off. So just remember, we've got 3 Distortion tokens. Ooh. Also, okay, so there goes one of my tokens. Now, I do believe I won't be able to see them either. That is the only difficulty that I am going to face, is that I won't be able to see them either for the first 3 times. So really, to be honest, Distortion will just keep me hidden for a little bit. But all I'll know is that I know they're in that direction. That's all I am going to know. Ooh. That sounds like a bubba. He's over there. He's chasing the Nia. Oh, shoot. Okay, that's not good. Oh, there he is. I'll have to drop that. Okay, he didn't even attempt to chase me there. I guess because he also found the Neo, so that kind of helps him make his mind up. He knows I'm going to go up there, so... But maybe he could have just gone, you know what? I will just make sure that he just takes the bolt, because that will actually slow me down and kind of do what I want to do, which is do this gem right here. I should have conflict of possession now. I should be able to start seeing him. So there he is. I don't think I'm... No, I'm screwed. There's nowhere for me to go. Oh wow, he didn't actually get me. Okay, I'm wasting some time now. No. Oh well. Well, I managed to waste a good amount of time though, I will say that. So, and I am being a little bit annoying with the object obsession massively as well. So, 2 gens done though. Ah, he's doing... Oh no. Oh dear. We got... Well, he's not insidious camping, but he is literally camping to the side. I gotta love it. Gotta love it. Look at it on him. Oh, I think he's had a bit of a bad day. You gotta feel for him. You gotta feel for him. If he's had a bad day, he's had a bad day. Mind you, that was a good chase though, I will admit. Let's see. One of them is actually on the gen. Like, I don't mind just staying here for the rest of the match. Like, if they just work on gens, that's all they need to do, really. To be honest. I love it. Oh, look. Oh, look. Yeah. Oh, dear. And one of them is still doing a gem, by the way. This is what the others should be doing. They should just concentrate on gems. You know, I don't mind having myself sacrificed if that means. Yeah, there you go. They're all doing gens now, and Bubba knows it. Bubba knows it. Maybe not. Yeah, I'll just get gens done. You know, I will spend as long as I need. He's definitely had a bad day of some sort. He has, which is a little bit unfortunate for him. You know, you got if he's had a bad day, you know, he's doing this because he wants to try and kill somebody in a game, which, you know, I can just. Oh, did they get to me in time? Okay, we've done all the gens. Yeah, I'll just get out, to be honest. I'll just get out. I don't mind having myself sacrificed if it means, you know, the other 3 get out. You know, I've held him up all this time. Right, so, but yeah. That's sometimes what happens in Dead by Daylight, you know, in games like that. Really, to be honest, you know, you do, unfortunately, you do have situations where things don't go quite in your favour. But if it means everybody else manages to get good loved ones, I don't mind taking that sacrifice. There's nothing I can do about a killer wanting to do what they do, you know. So Like, I managed to eat out a good amount of time from them as well. That you can see that the blood points for all of us aren't actually even that good either. So, yeah, let's see. One of them is being chased. They can catch this bubble in the right direction. Do they do that? No, they don't. Now, what Bubba should do now is just knock these two out. Yeah, there you go. So he's done that effectively. So that's fine. He's going to get a 2k, but he's not really going to get many points out of it. Well, none of us are really. You know, he's probably going to deep it as well. You know, like I've of course deep it because I didn't really do anything to the game because I couldn't. You know, I couldn't really do much with regards to gems because I managed to chase efficiently. Yeah, I think this Bubba's been having a bad day. I honestly think this guy's been having a bad day and that's why he's playing the way he is. You know, there's got to be a reason why. Like, I've been speaking to a couple of other content creators recently, and they've been saying the same thing, that they now started to play on the other side, and they see why some, like, specifically killer players actually play the way that they play, is because certain survivors are just so toxic. You know, obviously, you know, I don't believe any of these three have been toxic. I know I haven't. Like, obviously, maybe he's seen that I'm using object obsession, and maybe he's seen that I'm being toxic for using it. You know, but you can't help that. You know, so I am going to leave it there, though. I do hope you enjoyed the video. If you haven't done so already, however, please do like the video if you have liked the video. And also click the subscribe button if you want to see more content such as this. This is a brand new series that I am starting up on the channel. And yeah, so I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. I shall see you guys next time.